Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ikia Stays Relax, and if this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe. So I just wanted to show you guys how I created this really simple glam look using Sante's hair for kids. And so I just started off with stretched hair. I threaded my hair before and then I sort of blow dried it, not too much, before I did this look, just so that I could get it as kinky straight as possible. So what I'm coming to do now is I'm just using my Shine and Jam conditioning gel. I'll try and put a picture in my video, but if I don't, I'll leave a link below to where I got this gel from. So I'm just putting it all over my edges, and then I'll put it at the nape of my neck as well. Okay, so now I'm moving on with a bit of Eco Styler. I didn't want to use a lot for this look because I didn't want any flakiness. But then I just put a bit of it all around as a top up to the Shine and Jam conditioning gel that I used. So now I'm taking my brush and now I'm just brushing all the hair back around the places where I placed the gel. Okay guys, so now I'm just taking a random string and I'm just doing a normal puff. And I'm going to try and get the hair as up as I possibly can. My hair is really thick, so it was a bit of a struggle. But then if your hair is a bit thinner, I think you wouldn't really have a problem with this part. Okay, so now that we have our hair in a normal puff, what we are going to do is I'm going to try and make a top knot out of the puff side that I have. But then before that, I'm going to use a comb to try and fluff it out just a bit. And so now what we do is, it doesn't have to be a pretty top knot, but then it just has to be as round as you possibly can make it. So I'm just twisting, making a big twist out of the puff. And then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to secure it into a top knot. So I used a regular band for this, but please use like an ouchless band or something like that. I was in a bit of a hurry, so I didn't really look for a proper hair tie. So now I'm taking my Sante's hair for kids. This is the jumbo braid or something. I'll check the name and put the link down below. And it was really inexpensive as well, so I think it's a good investment. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take it out of the pack, and then I'm going to use a hair tie at the middle part of the wig. Okay, so now I'm just going to put it on top of the top knot, and I'm going to try and cover the top knot with the wig. As you can see, there's a bit of my hair showing, but then I eventually covered it up. And so now I'm taking a regular tiny rubber band that you use for hairstyles, and I'm just going to use that to hold the back of the wig. And as you can see, the bun is not looking as round as it should be, so I try to use bobby pins to make it a bit more round. Okay, so now what I do to get the bubble effect is that I just take regular thread, or if you have the type that we use for threading hair, it's a bit thicker, so I think that one is a bit better. And what I do is you just take pieces and then you tie it over the wig on the places that you want the bubble effect to show. And I prefer this to using hair ties or headbands, because I feel like when you use hair ties you don't really get it as tight as you should. So I think this is the best because you can control how tight or how like round you want the hair to look. So I just keep doing this until I reach the very bottom. And then I'm just fluffing it out as well. So now I'm just laying my edges. You don't have to do this part if you don't want to, but then I just decided to do something extra. And so when I was done, I decided to tie everything up. And I kept it on for like 5 to 10 minutes before I took it off again. So this is the final look, guys, and I forgot to tell you to put a bit of gel on the wig so that you don't get any flyaways when you're using it into a ponytail. Thank you guys so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.